Alrighty. Good afternoon, everybody here in the States. Good evening to those of you who are elsewhere where night has already fallen, and good morning to those of you way out yonder to where it's already tomorrow. So anyways, welcome everybody to today's live stream. It's Wednesday where I reside, and yeah, anyways, hope everybody's doing well today. We are going to do some more farming today. That's what we're going to be doing. Getting back out on the UMRV and doing a little bit more playing in the dirt. That is the goal anyways today. As I did go ahead and finish up the plowing. And so now we are back to the point of cultivation. Bring up the farm. There we are. Let's see. Smuffer, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again today. Hurricane 45, hello, sir. And Jerry Case 6, welcome. Welcome, guys. Good to see you again. You got 30 minutes left on a Wednesday? All right, man. Well, we'll try to make the most of it. Shorma, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. Well, so I did finish up the plowing. I got that done in a recording for tomorrow. So, and today we are going to be working on cultivation, and then after we get that done, it'll be time to set some seed in the field. It'll be a planting time. Oh, hopefully I didn't run over my chicken. I was trying to like identify all the chickens this afternoon, and I was going to show my poultry knowledge. And I got confused on this one. I can't really figure out what this one would be. It doesn't have enough white in it to be a Plymouth Rock. I don't know. Maybe it's what is it, the Jersey Fat Boy or whatever they're called? Jersey Big Boys or something? I mean, that would be a Leghorn. I mean, I'm guessing these are Rhode Island Reds. So, I don't know. I don't know what the black one would be. If it had more white in it, I'd say it was a Plymouth Rock. But, I don't know. My dad was always partial to the Rhode Island Reds. That's what we always got, them and Leghorns. All right. Girl, let's see. What do you say? Well, we'll still be here for a few hours. Finishing up cultivating on field 30 and 31. They're a pain with a big cultivator. Yeah, I got you. So apparently, I guess West Coast released today. A couple of folks sent me some notes about that. I'm not really into European maps, though. I mean, I was just over in Johnny's stream and he was going on about it. He thought it was the best map ever. So, interesting. I'm repeating, you're hearing me twice. Hang on a second, let me look. Why would that be happening? No, it's not that. Shouldn't be. Let me see. No to that, no to that. All right, hang on one second. Let me look. You hear one moose speaking. Shorma hears me twice. All right, you got me confused over here because all my settings are the same as they were yesterday and the day before that and the day before that and the day before that and the day before that. So, anybody else hear me twice? Max says no. Max says once. Nah, you wouldn't be hearing me on Discord because I'm not on Discord either. Alright, you're hearing just one as well. Not sure, Sharma. Not sure. Oh, let me go ahead and get some things straight here. Go ahead and get the length, the width of our field set up. What did I decide I wanted to do with this? I think I'm just going to keep going this way. Auto. There we go. For now, I don't need that, so we turn it off. I've been having fun this afternoon. I've been over in Johnny's stream trying to make him cry. It was pretty fun. Evil, but it was pretty fun. Rambo, what's going on, man? I see why you guys enjoyed dropping bits on everybody so much, though, now. It's kind of fun. Especially when you can get them worked up and get them almost flustered to the point they're going to cry. That's, there's the, that's when the, excitement comes in. When they get all flustered and embarrassed by the amount of money that's coming in, or donations or subscriptions and everything. Now I see how it is to be on the other side of it. I got the bit dropping bug now. Well, I can't really drop bits. I have to just do cash donations. Because I can't use PayPal over on Amazon to buy bits. So I just drop cash. It's funny, I can use PayPal to pay for my subscriptions. But I can't use PayPal to buy bits. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense to me that you can do that. You can get on PayPal and pay for your subscription to somebody's Twitch stream, but you still can't buy bits. Yeah, Rambo was saying he could pay for like Amazon stuff with PayPal. You can't do it here. Boy, I'm having a hard time here. Hang on a second. Let me... All right, now I can see again. Booyah! Yeah, Rambo was telling me that over where over in Great Britain, you guys can use PayPal to pay for Amazon purchases and things like that. We can't do that in the States. It has to do with the fact that Amazon and PayPal are competitors over here, and because Amazon has that Amazon Pay system, so because they have that, you pretty much can't do anything with PayPal on Amazon, which is sort of stupid. Great CS video today. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Well, I enjoyed it. It got demonetized shortly after I put it up. Inappropriate content. You gotta love YouTube. If anything, they're inconsistently consistent. When they decide they're going to target somebody, they target somebody. And that person is, you know, toast. Yeah, I used the air gun again to spray a car. That's it. They banned the other one yesterday too, the one where I didn't use a gun. And this video, you know, this archive just got, you know, demonetized as well because I just mentioned the word gun. Oh, gun. Gun get demonetized. Oh well, what do you do? The good news is I'm now up to an average of 58,000 views every 48 hours, which is just amazing. So somewhere around 26,000 views a day. It's crazy. You know, 26, 28,000 views a day. Darth Lego 1 just subscribed to the channel. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you so much, man, for that Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciated, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody say welcome to Darth Lego 1. He is our new subscriber, new member of the herd. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. The herd. Dude, man, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. It's Darth, right? Darth Lego, yeah. I'm trying to read everything. Something, something, something. Welcome to Dard. Let me see. Rambo, you said something. Bob, welcome to the stream. It's legitimately a guy named Bob. Hey, Bob, what's up, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for the comment on that. We did that. Moose 3550, welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you again. I don't get it though. If competitors over here, they shouldn't be over. Yeah, I get it. But they found some weird word in there. No, I don't know what it is. You know, I watched another video today from a girl who was complaining at it, and Casket had linked me in a news article where somebody was going off on what YouTube is doing right now and how they're penalizing their creators and how they're over, you know, their efforts to correct what happened with the advertisers. In an effort to do that, they're actually now penalizing creators because they've got a bot in charge of determining what is and what isn't advertiser friendly, and the bot is just crazy, and they can't explain why the bot demonetizes some videos and not others and everything else like that. And she was talking about she's an actual partnered or contracted YouTuber. She's got the whole YouTube Red thing going, right? So that she's a contract creator for YouTube, and she's talking about how they're demonetizing her stuff, which is amazing to me that would happen. That would be like demonetizing PewDiePie, but and she's going through the same thing. They won't tell her anything. We're like mushrooms. Just put us in the dark and feed us a bunch of crap and see if we grow. And if we do, we benefit them, but it doesn't benefit us. And but she was saying something about it's supposed to look at your thumbnails and determine it off your thumbnails. So apparently a dirty John Deere tractor is dirty content, and a filthy rusty old car is just dirty content. And therefore I guess that is the way they're demonetizing my account, because it sure doesn't make any sense as to what they're doing. It just really doesn't. So, and I look at, you know, it's so frustrating because the channel's doing so good right now, and yet I'm not able to reap the rewards of it because they're stripping all the ads out of my stuff. Yesterday, the video I put up yesterday before it even got 100 views on it, they had demonetized it. And then of course I can go in there and challenge it and ask for a manual review, but they won't review it until it has at least 1,000 views. And you know, by that time, on most of my videos, that it's already run its life expectancy. And that particular video, they didn't reverse it until it had over 6,000 views on it. And I'm just like, really? Y'all gonna go back and give me the money I should have generated during that 6,000 views? Nope. You know, they're not. Not their problem. The onus is on me to make sure that I do things right. Oh, but they won't tell me what I'm doing wrong. The only other thing I can figure out is maybe they don't like my logo. The you know, just the head of a moose maybe reminds them too much of The Godfather or something. And that, you know, is mafia, and that's inappropriate. DJ Smith 0808, what up? Struggles of living in family and having to set the alarm for a night to see CMS part of the stream as well. It was worth it. Oh man, tomorrow's video, man, the build I got coming up tomorrow, I'm looking forward to. I went and found that it took me 26 trips to the junkyard to get the car that I'm gonna build tomorrow, and I haven't done it yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna do the I'll do the, you know, 2 parts of it. But yeah, I got a fun one. You've got a grand total of 16 subscribers and a max of 100 views. It takes time, man. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. And it's funny is it's hit or miss. You'll do the same thing every day, in and out, in and out, in and out, and then all of a sudden something clicks and you get a whole bunch of views off of something that you can't even figure out why you got it, right? It's like I've been doing the same thing every day and over and over and over and over and over again, and then all of a sudden the channel has just taken off again, and it's because one video is getting a lot of play, and it's the Corvette video I did. The Corvette video got a lot of views for some reason, and for some reason YouTube decided to promote it on some pretty big YouTubers channels. It got on Spears the Amazing's channels, Diesel Design's channel, Jeff Faviano's channel. So people with over 100,000 subscribers or more started getting the it started showing up in the sidebar on their recommended content, and that has just driven it to take off. And that's where all of the viewership is coming from, that's driving the channel. And then people are watching, finding that video, and they're finding other content, and that's helping me build the channel. But it, like I say, it's weird the way it happens. You'll all of a sudden have one video that just takes off. Back a long time ago, I did a mod review when we were playing when we were acting like cops playing GTA, and I did a video on I did a video where I used a certain police car in it, and I guess I must have been the first person that used that particular police car in a GTA video. And the guy who did the mod for LSPDFR, he's like, dude, you know, thank you. I'm gonna feature the video that you used or that you recorded. I'm gonna feature it for the mod. And I got a ton of people came over from that one. So Too bad I don't play LSPDFR anymore. But it's weird. You're gonna get it's gonna be highs and lows until, you know, I think you reach a certain point where the channel becomes a snowball and it just starts gaining momentum on its own. But until then, it's an uphill climb, and it's a roller coaster. Private Neymar, welcome to the stream, or Neymar, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. But it's the same thing with this though. Like I'm basically starting all over again over here. With trying to build an audience on Twitch, because the YouTube audience doesn't really translate or doesn't come over here. A lot of people have problems getting Twitch to work on their computer apparently, so. Back in the old days, this is a couple of years ago, I loved LSPDFR. I had a lot of fun doing it. But the problem was, it was such a pain to keep up with all the mods. And every time Rockstar you'd sit down to record something, and then Rockstar would update the game. So you'd have to update the game. Then you'd have to reinstall LSPDFR, and then you'd have to go get all the mods and put all of them back in. And by the time you did all that stuff, I mean, it was a 4-hour drama just to get the game updated, just to be able to record the video. And then you record the video, and then all of a sudden the mod would break again, and it just got to be too much. That and just the language in the videos was that, you know, Alex and I found a mod that would take all of the swearing out of the video. It would basically make all the other people just not freak out whenever gunshots were fired, and they wouldn't swear, and they wouldn't cuss all the time, and that made it that much more enjoyable to play, because then I could do more family-friendly content, right? But then that mod broke, and the guy stopped supporting it, so that was like, okay, that's the end of it. I'm just not gonna sit here and, you know, beat myself up trying to make this work when everything's against me. Twitch can be twitchy on PC. I don't think it's so much PC either. I mean, I know people who watch it on their phone and they have problems. Missouri is one. Missouri has a lot of issues with it on his phone. And, you know, one of the nice things about the YouTube functions a lot like a DVR. Whereas, if all of a sudden you have a buffering issue and you come back, you pick up right where you were, and you can either fast forward through it, or you can watch what you're at. I'm Sully05. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I just bit my tongue. But anything, welcome. Fox Racing 8851. Welcome as well, guys. Nice to have you with us. Thanks for the follow. And welcome to the herd. Good to have you here. What was I saying? Oh, Missouri, you know, he's on the road a lot. He watches on his phone, and you know, YouTube functions a lot like a DVR. If it buffers on you, you can reconnect, and you can pick up right where you were, even if you're a minute behind the rest of the stream, and you can see what you missed, or you can move forward with it. Whereas Twitch, if it buffers, you know, if you get buffered out or whatever, it just like reconnects, and a lot of times you got to watch the commercial again at the beginning of it, and then when it does reconnect, you know, you're 5 minutes into the content or whatever, you're and you don't know where anything's at. You missed it, and then it buffers and it kicks you forward again, and yeah, it's I wish it worked a little bit smoother for everybody. Alex isn't keeping up with it anymore. Alex is giving up on... Alex doesn't play LSPDFR. None of them guys play LSPDFR anymore. They have their own private server, and they're, you know, they're doing the DOJ thing now, where Polecat set up that private server and the DOJ thing, and that's their... I guess they're using M5 or something to run that whole system for DOJ, and Alex is over there doing that with Polecat and everything, and apparently he's just, you know, just cringing or whatever. I don't know. I guess he just, you know, had a heart-to-heart with all of his people and said, you know, I'm gonna go back, and you guys want me to play the LSPDFR or the role play stuff, but it, you know, it is what it is. It comes with the mature language, and y'all are gonna have to deal with it. And so yeah, that's he's back doing it over there with Jeff and Polecat and those guys. Booyah! And Nova Reborn, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. So he's giving his viewers what they wanted, you know. They wanted to see him go back and do that. So he is, and seems to be happy. But yeah, he gave up on the whole trying to keep it clean thing. I don't know, but I think I figured out what my problem is with my video, where every once in a while I'll get really framey or something. I don't think that's Twitch so much. I think it's the limitations of the HTML or HDMI. I think it's something to do with the audio going over the HDMI cable. So, like I said, I'm getting ready to eliminate all of that stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, he's doing the DOJ thing. I guess Polecat reached out to him and convinced him to come back over there. And so he's joined back up with them and is doing the whole Code Zero thing again. Which is good, because I thought there for a while Code Zero was about done. It didn't seem like they were recording together anymore, but now they seem to be all together again and having fun doing it. Nah, it doesn't have anything to do with that. I don't know what it is, man. Nobody knows anything. Nobody can figure out anything. I don't even think the bot knows what it is. Who knows? It may be mistaking the nose on the moose for something else. And I'm not going to go into any detail of what it could be. But, you know, who knows? I mean... you know how upset people got about Joe Camel, so maybe they're drawing some reference to my Mr. Moose logo. Who knows? I don't know what it is. And the fact that the frustrating side of it is I can't get any input to tell me what it is. So well, the revenue side of things, if you're getting advertisements, I will say this. If you're getting the advertisements in your videos and they're not demonetizing you, they've got the advertisers back and the money's there. You can make money. You know, it's just hit or miss is when they're going to demonetize your video or not, and when you're doing it. Like I could be in the middle of this live stream and they may demonetize 2 videos in the middle of it, and it could be videos from months ago. Just another viewer, 77. You're not just another viewer here though, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cornball it that bad. But dude, thanks for joining us. You're not just another viewer. You're important here. We're not just in it for the money. We're in it for a shitload of money. Jake Coy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the host. Glad to have you with us today. Glad to have you with us. So what are we going to stream today? What do you guys want to see? I mean, we're going to do Farm Sim, obviously, because we're playing Farm Sim. Y'all want to all Farm Sim stream? Or what? I voted for all Farm Sim. Alright. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Casket asked me earlier. He was like, hi, I'm Bob. I'm part of the herd. Hi, my name is Daryl. This is my other brother, Daryl. We're part of the herd. Yeah, the problem is I didn't check for any updates on ATS today, so I didn't set any of that up. Probably just gonna be an all Farm Sim stream today. Get the cultivating done and then maybe start to put some seed in the ground. Because I think I've decided I'm gonna do a whole nother field as well. I need to figure out where to put a grass field for doing bales. Whether it's going to be one of these or find another field either over by the dairy or one over here by this farm to do grass out of. Multiplayer Farm Sim 17? Yeah, that ain't happening. I don't have a server set up for it right now. I mean, I have one, but I don't have one I want to play on right now. Don't have it set up yet. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to play on Cherry Hills. If I'm playing Farm Sim, I'm playing on this map. Doop. Come on, gonna run through some bushes here. There we go. All right, I got just a little swath right here we gotta get. I don't want to play with everybody named Bob. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the multiplayer server. I haven't really decided. I've thought about putting this map on it. You know, Maybe West Coast would be a good idea for it. Though I'm sure people would run into them hedgerows on it. Some of those fields are pretty small. Alright, so that is that field done. Booyah! Bob doesn't want to play with just anyone. The hedgerows don't have collisions on West Coast. That's good. I know, man, when we used to play, what was the one that we used to play? Not Colborough. There was another one that we used to do some live streams on and play multiplayer on with Landy. And, the collisions on that one were terrible, man. Booyah! Let's see who I missed. Probably great if I had like 4 moderators and I called them all Bob. Hey Bob, would you take care of that guy there for me? Bob, would you post a link for such and such in the chat? Hey Bob, could you I think you could scold everybody at one time, you know? Bob! No, I never played Sandy Bay. I didn't like it. Couldn't stand it. Everybody else was googie over it. Oh my god, it's so wonderful. I never got into it. It must be a British thing or an English thing or a European thing, you know. I love all them maps. I just... Hello, I'm Big Bob. What, you're a Shoney's boy? Do you wear red and white checkered overalls there, Big Mac? Big Bob, I mean. I don't guess he was Big Bob. He was Big Boy. Nope. By the way, FYI, I'm going to take a few sporadic breaks tonight. We got a new puppy today. And the puppy is... I need to go check on it every once in a while, so it doesn't feel abandoned. So I need to see if I got a little box I can put her in and put her up next to me. Right next to me on the desk. I've played Ark recently. It's got a new map. Yeah, I know it's got a new map. I'm about done with Ark. Kimmy and them keep I think trying to get me back into it, but I don't know. I got burned out on Ark and all of the stupid little dumb goofy annoyance animals they started putting in, and they got so many stupid animals in there. You need this animal for this buff, and this animal for this buff, and this animal to do this, and this animal does that, and it's just gotten to be ridiculous. So I don't know. I sort of lost all interest in Ark. It's not the same game that I got interested in the beginning. It's gotten way too hokey. Wait, come on now. Get up here. It's more like Pokemon, yeah. I don't know that it's like Pokemon, but it's just gotten... It's just so much junk with it. I enjoyed the vanilla game and just playing with the animals that were there and the survival part of it, but when you get it to the point now where, like, you know, you got an animal that runs up behind you constantly and takes everything out of your backpack, or you know, not out of your backpack, but out of your lab, whatever. It takes something out of your inventory, and it's happening every 5 seconds to where you can't keep stuff in your inventory. That's just getting retarded. And it's bad enough that you got to figure out how to stay alive, but you also got to avoid these stupid rats that are on the ground trying to take everything out of your inventory, or the seagulls that come in and take stuff from you, you know. And they just keep adding stuff like that into the game, and then I just and then they start adding in creatures that can heal, and creatures whose scream buffs up other creatures, and I mean, it really just should be about, let's find the deadliest creatures and use the deadliest creatures. I don't need one that screams and roars and kind of hokey. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun playing it. It's just, I don't know if I'll go back to it because I don't like putting up all that junk. It turns it into a constant... It's almost like if you play Ark, that's the only game you can play. Because of all the stuff that you need and all the... You know, if you don't turn your maturation times way up and you don't turn your incubation times way up, or your gathering rates, all that stuff, if you don't crank them way up, that game takes your life away from you. I mean, you know, you're trying to sit there and mate, you get a wervin egg and you're going to hatch it, and it takes, you know, hours just to hatch the egg. And then you've got the whole imprinting cycle that you got to go, where every 3 hours you got to come hug it or kiss it or walk it or feed it or whatever you got to do. And that goes on for a couple of days. I mean, people have lives, and yet that game is not good for you if you want to have a life. I remember the first night we were gonna hatch a wervin in a live stream, and we hatched it, and I looked at the how long it was gonna take, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is gonna take 3 days? And I'm sure not coming back to the game every 3 hours to walk my pet or to hug it. Yet I know people who've done it. I mean, Jax used to set his alarm clock so he could get up in the middle of the night so he could go log on to the game and walk his pet. I draw the line at that one. It is a good game, though. I think that's one thing I like about 7 Days to Die is even if you don't like play it daily, you can still progress and don't have a whole lot of problems. You may have to hide in a hole at night, but you can still progress. And let's be honest, if the zombie apocalypse came and the zombies couldn't dig, I'd be underground. I'd be deep underground. I'd be underground, and I'd be deep underground with a concrete layer above me. D. Coleman 88 with the 35-bit cheer. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the donation there, my friend. Gaming should be relaxing and fun, not an obligation or obsession. Exactly. Exactly, Bob. Hammer, nail, head. You're right on it. I need a soda pop. I've just like, you know, riding around in here. This is about the time I need to break out a cheese cracker and a soda pop. Or a beer, one of the two. Would depend on the time of day. Morning, cheese cracker and a soda pop. Late afternoon, beer. Where you at? Where you at that you're getting smoked out there, bud? Where's the fire? I gotta say, I'm feeling a little bit better about this weekend. I looked at the latest forecast models this morning, and I was feeling a little bit better. Of course, I haven't looked at them this afternoon. My heart goes out to the people of Miami, but I'm pretty happy. I got one little splotch right here. Idaho, the whole top half of the state, western Montana is basically on fire. Ah, gotcha. See, I haven't been keeping up with that. I do good to keep up with my area weather. All right, so here's my question of the day for chat to keep it going here a little bit. Do you trust AMD's Ryzen 7? I'm curious. For those of you who have been, you know, AMD guys or i7 guys, everybody seems to be on the hype train now of Ryzen 7. Do you guys trust it? I'm curious. Mayhem says, yes, you got one. It's great. Okay. Rambo is obviously prejudiced. I'm just kidding about that. Wheels, what's up, my friend? How are you? Now, see, there's somebody whose opinion I value. Unlike Rambo's. I mean, you know. I trust your opinion about as far as I can throw you, Rambo, and that's not far. You just kidding. I'm just curious what people think. You know, me, seeing as I'm gaming on a FX 8350 and the issues I have with it, I just, you know, but I hear everybody rave about how great it is, and I'll watch all these tech shows that talk about how unbelievable Ryzen 7 is and how great the performance is and everything else like that. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. If I want to go i7 or if I want to go Ryzen 7. I feel like i7's like the safe bet, but the Ryzen 7 could be like really great. So oh, there goes the buffering on the or the framiness on the video. Don't know what causes that. I wonder if maybe it's a heat issue over there on that computer. Hang on one second. Come on, start. Let's see what kind of temperatures we're running. The GPU is at 43 degrees and the CPU is at 60. It would be throttling, so I'm just trying to figure out why every once in a while it just starts going really framey and bizarre. It's not drop frame packets either. I don't know. I think a lot of these problems are going to get solved really, really quick. Because I'm thinking about building a new rig, and when I do that might solve all my issues. Oh, let's see. Now, see, Wheels, I've seen exactly the opposite. Like, if I watch Linus Tech Tips and everything, all the stuff that I saw him do was exactly the opposite. I saw him do it, and it was like his testing of the the Ryzen 7 seemed like he came out where Ryzen was the better chip. Weird. Pantsless Thunder Goose, welcome to the stream. What is that? Melro Fireball? Oh, okay. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. That's an interesting screen name you're using there. Oh, you were looking at PC Gamer's site? I got you. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely it's definitely cheaper if you go Ryzen 7. And I don't know, I priced out a rig last night with the i7 7700 i7 7700K with an Asus motherboard, the cooler, couple of hard drives, RAM and everything. It was like $1,200, and then throw another 800 on there for the video card. The British Brit, hi Moosey. Hey, what's up, Phil? How you doing, buddy? You got the i7 77K. That's cool. How much did you overclock it, or are you just running it flat out? I mean, if you bought the K, I imagine you've overclocked it. Booyah! Oh, it was a custom made PC. What do you like 4.2 with it or what? All right, let's just ride up the field, make sure I didn't miss any spots here. You're good. Got a sick baby. The wife is has glass stuck in it, and the dog has a grapefruit lump on his neck. Wow. You know, but at least you're doing good. I mean, that's all that matters. Bad Aussie Gaming. Hello, Marty. How are you, sir? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. And thanks for the 100 bits, my friend. So another field down. That gives us what, 3 to go. So yeah, let's look at this. If we plant, I'm trying to figure out what I need to plant this time and where we ought to do grass. I don't know if we make this a grass field. Like, this wouldn't be a bag grass field. It would be pretty decent. Or I'm wondering if we ought to get like 30 or something and make it into a grass field, or if we ought to do it up by, there is all that area up by the dairy that I guess you could cut, but that's, I don't know, I gotta go look at all that. It looks like field 12 is already grass. But don't you gotta replant everything. I don't know. Alright guys, give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to go check on the puppy, make sure everything's alright with it, and then I'll be right back. One moment. All right, we're back. I think I wore the puppy out. All right, let me get rid of that. You made 16 into grass? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for a planting regimen. I don't know if I'm going to do, I guess I'm going to do 24 probably I'm going to do in corn. Booyah! And then I'll probably do, White Finch, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Hello! I'll probably do 24 in corn. And most likely I'm going to do, let's see. Pantless Thunder Goose. Dude, that cracks me up. Let me turn the screen back on. I forgot to hit the button. There we go. But anyways, Pantsless Thunder Goose, thanks for the donation, buddy. Thanks for the bits. Much appreciated. Much love to you, man. Oh, let me recalibrate now that I got up and got back in the chair. That technically doesn't work very good the way this field's shaped. Because it goes up that bank quite a bit. This would be really hard to cultivate. I keep cracking up every time I look at it. Whoa, 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 don't go in the ditch. Ah, ha, ha. Almost messed that one up. Marty, what are you doing, man? Dude, Mad Aussie Gaming. Marty with 1,000 bits. You're a madman, dude. What are you doing? You're wasting all that money on a no-talent hack like me? Come on, dude. It's much appreciated, but it's too much, man. Too much money. Thank you, though, bud. Appreciate it. Wow, dude, that's $10. Thank you. Nuke incoming. Really, man? I mean, that's about what that is. Holy shnikes. Talk about pennies from heaven, man. Dude, Rambo, what are you guys doing? Not funny. Uncool, dude. Come on, y'all don't need to spend that kind of money on me. A buck or two? Much appreciated. 10 bucks, dude? That's you know, if they're giving bits away, it's one thing, but y'all gonna embarrass me. Thank you, guys. Seriously, thank you. I thought I raised you up. We're framing again. Come on, computer. Why is this happening? I wonder if it's a track IR thing. It's still there here. I mean, why does it just randomly start doing this? I'm looking at the temperatures right now. Core temperature is at 52. I mean 52. 52 degrees. 43°C. It makes no sense to me why that happens. Unless it's the temperature on the capture card maybe going up. I don't know. Let's see if I have a reading on the capture card. Nope. I don't know, but when I upgrade machine, when I do buy a new machine, I'm gonna put the 980 Ti will become the stream card, and I'll buy a 1080 to game off of. $25,000 bits for $308, dude. Don't do it. Pantsless Thunder Goose cheered another 10 bits. Dude, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. See, this map is uploaded to Mediafire. Is that site safe? I don't know, dude. I got it from the site that if you go to the dude's Facebook page and get it there, that's the only place you should get it from. because that's the guy who's doing the map. If you're getting the link anywhere other than from his Facebook page, you shouldn't even be messing with it. That's my personal opinion on it. Yeah. Yeah, so go to his Facebook page, get the link from there, and you should be fine. He's not trying to make money or anything off of it. There's not gonna be any pop-up ads or anything else like that. So no spam, no spyware. But yeah. Let's see. Pantsless Thunder Goose gonna go eat dinner. Back in a bit. All right, man. Take it easy. We'll be here. We'll be farming all night. Of course, tonight we're gonna be giving away a copy of the DLC. That will be coming up a little bit later on tonight in the stream. Off just by a little bit here. I kind of had a feeling it wasn't gonna be straight. Oh well. Oh. I hit one button and I forget to hit the other one. I will say the controls in this game are much more complicated than they are in the actual tractor. All right, come on now. Oh, let's see where we're at here. I need to rotate just a little bit that way. Looks about right. That gives us a good reference. All right, and with a plow on or cultivate on. Let's see. I fixed the fuel trigger at the sheep farm. It's the first time I've used the GE editor. That's cool. Yeah, no. Mediafire. I think Mediafire is just a storage, like a personal storage place or whatever. So. I think you can get like free space there up to so many gigs, and then after that you have to pay for it, you know, like all those other little sites like that. Right up against that fence. I'm gonna tell you what, if we had this many chickens just running around the farm, we'd have to eat chicken a lot, because I'd run over them every night. Conversation heard every night or every afternoon at the house. Honey, I'm thinking about cooking hamburgers tonight. Better make it chicken. Might want to change that. Oh, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just... honey, do you have any plans for dinner tonight? Not really. Good. We're having chicken. Your wife would constantly face palm. Or you'd run over a chicken in the yard and everybody around me go, "Go, dargummit, chicken again." Everybody just gets sick of chicken. Dude, I've already said that if people who have the DLC already want to try to win something different, they can. I mean, if they want to, I've already said that if they wanted to get the Big Bud DLC instead of getting the DLC or whatever, they're more than welcome to. Now, if you win once during the week, you're out. Only one winner per family per week. All right. Yeah, you obviously weren't here the other night when I gave the DLC away. Or watched the video, because in it I basically said that, you know, you can tell me that you want something else, but I doubt anybody's going to want anything else. I doubt very many people have purchased the DLC yet. I haven't even purchased it for myself. That's love, man. I purchased the DLC for you before I purchased it for me. I think we established that when you said that you wish I would give something else away. Pretty much figured that one out as soon as you hinted that I should give something else away other than the Platinum DLC. Don't know what it was, but something about that comment made me think, you know, I bet he's already purchased the DLC. Dog 69 1978, welcome back to the stream, bud. Good to see you again. Welcome. Good to have you. All right. Let's finish up this field and then we can move on to the big behemoth and get it going. How big is that field? That's the one I want to look at. And what is that field tied to? Is that part of 37? Did we ever decide what field that was? Across the little ridge here? What do you think, Wheels? I think that's what I pretty much deductive reasoned out, that that was part of field 37 there. It's not labeled or anything. Booyah! Yes, Set Gamer, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Hello. And welcome. Hard to tell, yeah. I mean, it really doesn't matter right now because he hasn't done the mask for all the fields yet. But it would be it'd be nice to know. I'm Sully05. What up? Welcome back. Yeah, it's nice that he's got some good organic field shapes in here. Yeah, I really do like the shape of the fields as well. Alright, pull up our GPS. Let's get set up for this field. All right, man. See you later, Wills. Good to talk to you, buddy. Take it easy. Wills, thanks for the host, buddy. Appreciate it. Good guy. Chillington, that was the map we used to play all the time. Wills used to play on there with me. Or he started streaming. Alright. Moose Tanker 21. What's going on, buddy? What is the stuff you use for Big Cup? What do you mean? You talk about like what software you use?
Booyah!
I noticed there's a few little bits on this field that no matter what you do, they don't go under. Let's see. Might back that up a little bit. Big Mark W, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you with us tonight. Welcome back, buddy. How was dinner? Almost got this headland done. And then we can start coming back down the field. Terry Lee, what's up, buddy? 100 bits. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated. Oh, I don't think I have anything like that near me. Never heard of it. See you, Philip. Take it easy. Have a good night. Hope everybody gets to doing better. The baby brick gets to feeling well. The mama brick gets her foot feeling better. And well, the dog, you know. Hope the dog gets better. And you stay well. Snuffy 692 with 100 bits. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. And now D. Coleman going for the filler up. 40 bits. Doop, 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 doop. Dude, thanks for the fill up there, buddy. All right. Just a little bit more, huh? Alright, we're in the home stretch, and then we get this guy. We'll start getting this thing cleaned up. And we'll get it all taken care of. Shorma with 50 bits as well. Thank you so much, Shorma. You guys are amazing. I don't know how y'all do it. Night after night. Very much appreciated. Another 25 bits from Pantless Thunder Goose. Quack, quack. Up. There goes Marty and Rambo, gonna knock it all out. The bullies are back. Just when they get it filled up. Y'all are crazy. You're still lurking. All right, somebody asked how much horsepower this tractor had. I don't even remember what I set it up with, to be honest with you. Let's see. It's the 4,000, so what is this? 294, 400 horsepower. So I thought that was what it was, but I had to double check because didn't want to get it wrong. God forbid I get it wrong, you know. I set it up big, go big or go home, since I was only going to have a couple of tractors, you know. The next 7 Days to Die stream will be on Friday. That is a private server that Casket and I run. Or that I run and Casket and I stream on. Timmy! What you doing, buddy? I got a case of the Yannies tonight. Wonder why that one textured out different than the rest of everything. Interesting. Oh, you got your internet working like a champ, huh? What was the problem, Himmy? Did we get a real live technician out there to work on it, or was it your equipment that is old and dilapidated? Was it your out-of-date equipment? You got a different modem. So did you get rid of the 1 gig service or 100 gig service or whatever and go back down to just went back to 200 megabits? That's hilarious. It's not our system. It's yours, Himmy. That's what you get for trying to go up there and, you know, soar with the eagles with that high internet. You reached for the sun and you got burned. What, are they sending you a new modem, or you got to buy a modem, or what? I'm just curious. I don't need their hunk of junk. You do understand there, Mr. Hemme, that this means if you have any problems, you can't call us for technical support. Man, Hemme, if you don't have any more problems, how is their highly trained and tattooed technician going to come out and charge his phone? Booyah! All right, back we go into it. Hazama, welcome to the stream. Hazazazama, or whatever. I get it. It's your name forwards and backwards. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Booyah! If I could change one thing about the game, what would it be? The multiplayer system. I'd have it not suck so bad. That and the menu that shows when you go into it, shows everybody in the world what your password is for your, multiplayer. I'd have them separated again like the old one used to be. That's what I would do. That's the way I would fix that. VoltiX Tracks, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it, man. No, outside of that, what would I change? Nah, let me think about that. There's so much it would change. It's not so much change, I would make it better. Let me put it that way. I would take all of the stuff that the modders do better and, and more creatively than the game does, and I would incorporate all of that for sure. I mean, the fact that somebody else has to make a GPS mod, that's pretty sad. That's the biggest thing this game needs, is a whole new engine. But I don't know that they'll ever do it. Six Guns, what you up to, buddy? How you doing, man? Been a bit. Oh, don't get Hemi started, man. Hemi's gonna go off on his rant now. Hemi hate farm sim. Pantsless Thunder Goose. All right, man. Take it easy. See you later. DBLOT, welcome to the stream. Hope the big win will miss you. I think it's going to. Seems like it anyways. If one were to believe the forecast models, I might be alright. You always have to get concerned at that one forecast model that's off on its own and taking it in a completely different path. It might be right. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna miss me. Then again, I haven't looked at the path in the last few hours, so I don't know what it's up to right now. They could have changed it and it could be pointed straight at me. I mean, I'll stop beating on that dead moose. Pantsless Thunder Goose with another 20 bits, man. Go enjoy your PUBG. Thanks for the last little donation before you leave, man. Much appreciated. You want 7 days to die so you can scare the dickens out of moose. That's Friday. 7 days to die is on Friday. Though soon it is going to move to Thursdays. So... yeah, no, Jeff. I mean, I know. I guess that the model hasn't changed much. I just, you know, all of that is dependent on that high pressure system moving south and steering the hurricane back up north. But we'll see what happens. My luck is that high pressure system will stall or fizzle out. And the next thing you know, it'll come straight through the Keys and make a right hook right into the Gulf. I'll hit my button a little late. They're so happy, not one buffer. You know, if Streamlabs was really good, I should be able to do a custom emote for each person that donates. So, you know, like, you know, when Rambo does a donation, it'll be the sound of a car wrecking into a tree. When Marty donates, it'll be like, oi, 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 or something, you know. Hemi donates, it'll be the tech guy from MediaCom saying, hey, do you want it or not? You know. Oh, wow. Hemi really is happy. He took the wife out for supper tonight. Wow. You really are in a good mood. What's up, Missouri? Good to see you, buddy. How do I time somebody out? Let me bring up Nightbot here real quick. Gonna time Rambo out for vulgarity in the stream. Wow, Jack, come up with a better name, man. We're all here, we're older than 5 years old. Your daughter was in a... Oh, Dad's gonna kill him. You gonna play any fields with grass? Yeah, we're gonna do at least one. I hadn't figured it out yet which one it's gonna be, but yeah, we're gonna do at least one. One or two, I guess. I gotta have at least one set of stuff for the sheep and some for the from the cattle, so you died. You got fisted to death. I watched who was I was watching the other night? I was watching Dr. Disrespect play the other night, and he got in a car and drove around, and this dude was behind a rock, and his two buds were behind him, and they got shot, and he drove behind the dude in the rock, got out of the car, shot his two friends. Dude stayed on the ground. He had so much was in the fog of war that he didn't even notice that he had driven around behind him and killed his friends. And he stayed there focused on disrespects teammates. So he put his gun away and sat there and just pummeled him while he was on the ground and killed him. And I was just like, you, sir, you should uninstall the game. I mean, it's one thing to just get shot by somebody, but if you just lay there oblivious to anybody else and just get punched in the head, you just need to uninstall the game. So yeah. One game I had to go to the bathroom mid-game, so I proned in a field and got 26 cause the zone. Dude, I've done that before, but I've like gotten on top of a building and gone pro and come back and been like 4 people left. Nobody had a clue where I was. I've done that. I've also like been in a car and been like, I'll be right back. Come back and my whole team's gone. The car's sitting there and they've just abandoned it. I've had a car tumble upside down and be sitting in it and people run by the car and not realize you're in it. I'm about done with PUBG though. Tarkov is going to be my my go-to first-person shooter from now on, I think. It's amazing how many people don't check just the simple things. The things that you would think would be absolutely obvious. They don't. And they kill you doing it. Booyah! My problem with all first-person shooters, PUBG, all of them, that have anything that has a scope, anything that has scopes and long-range optics and everything in them, and PUBG's the worst for it, is the guns see further than the render distance of everything in the game. And so you can be laying in grass over your head behind a tree, and somebody clear across the map can see you with their high-powered rifle, because the grass and the trees don't render in for him. And I don't like that about him. And I was reading, I love Tarkov, I really do, and I love where they're headed with it. But they're about to ruin it. I read the other day they're going to put thermal optics in, and when they do that, the game's done. It just, I don't even want to, thermal optics are stupid. Yeah, the shotguns have amazing range. Thermals are great for us blind peeps. So I'm going to play anything else after this? I doubt it. I'm probably going to do Farm Sim all night. I mean, I don't know. I haven't... Depends on if I get bored or not. If I get bored, then I'll probably change up, but for me right now, I'm happy. If I do anything, I might go play some car mechanic and go pick some junkyards, because I still need a couple of parts for the car I'm going to build for tomorrow. I still need a couple of fenders and a hood. I take it you're not a big fan of Farm Sim there, Pantsless. I gotta come back and hit this row again. Alright, 7 o'clock, we're going to do a DLC giveaway. And, yeah. Anyways. So tonight will be Farm Sim DLC, and as I stated earlier, the Platinum DLC is available. I'm sure that is what most everybody want, but if you have already purchased it, you already have it, you'd like something different, you can certainly ask for the Coon DLC or the Big Bud DLC. But whatever you ask for needs to be Farm Sim related. Because it is a Farm Sim night, Farm Sim giveaway, okay? And it has to be through Steam. You must have the game through Steam in order to redeem your gift that you're going to get. The way I'm going to give it away is I'm going to draw out a name. Somebody's going to win. And then you're going to friend me on Steam, or you're going to send me your name so I can friend you on Steam. And then I will buy the gift and give it to you. So that's the way it works. I'm going to leave that running for a minute. I'm going to jump into my inventory real quick. Let me look at a couple of things real quick. I haven't checked my inventory to see how many games I still have. I know I got a bunch of them. Inventory. Inventory is empty. No, it's not. Here we go. Man, look at all the crud I still have left over for Farms M15. IT runner, IT runner, IT runner, New Holland pack, IT runner, a Dodge DLC that I purchased for somebody who hasn't redeemed it. Bunch of copies of American Truck Simulator. Holy cow. Man, I have 6 copies of American Truck Simulator still in my inventory. Wow. Bunch of wheel tuning kits, some steering wheel kits. All right. I can give away a steering wheel and give a whole bunch of steering wheels away. Several different designs. Been smiling all day. I know, man. You just seem like you know, won the lottery or something. Telling you what, man, people get suspicious of you soon. Is that how much your internet means to you, man? You know, you're really addicted to your internet when you get that happy over the fact that your internet's fixed. I mean, no offense, but you might have a problem. Just saying, buddy. You may have a gaming addiction. Now you can stream. Oh. Well, D. Coleman will have something to watch when I'm not online. He'll be happy. Yep, one of my 2 regulars. Hey, I come in every once in a while. I stop by. I do a drive-by every once in a while. I'm going to try to get the Farm Sim server set up tomorrow so you can start playing Farm Sim with me again on this beautiful map. Finalize all the mods I'm going to use. Oh, that didn't work. Alright guys, 5 more minutes. I guess when we get to the end of this run, we'll go ahead and stop and do our giveaway, so. Yeah, the boss, you know, I don't know that the boss will like it if you do Farm Sim. She doesn't have as many opportunities to sneak downstairs and scare you. So you just ate a hard-boiled egg that sat in dill pickle juice for a week. Yeah, no thanks. Ugh. She came down in the middle of streaming and started. Were you streaming or just playing 7 Days to Die? Yeah, I don't like the idea of anything any egg that sat in juice for a week doesn't sound good to me. Booyah! Strawberry Kiwi 1! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow. 49 people watching right now. Welcome everybody. It's about that time. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. It's intermission. Let's all go to the lobby and have a pickled egg. I don't think so. All right, real quick, everybody, let's do a giveaway. What do y'all say? Huh? Hands up. Anybody want to win something? Anybody want something for free? Anyone? If you don't, we'll just keep on going. But I imagine somebody wants something for free, right? Right. Anybody? All right, so tonight, as I said, our giveaway is going to be a DLC of your choice from the fine folks at Farm Sim. So let me log into my buddy Nightbot. and we will get this set up. Let me see. Peanut butter and potato chips. Oh man, you're killing me, man. Killing me. All right, let's set all this up for everything tonight. Let's give the subscribers a little extra chance to win. Don't knock it unless you've tried it. All right, guys. So here's what we're doing tonight. The giveaway tonight is going to be one of the DLCs for Farm Sim. You can have your choice of the Platinum DLC, which is not available until November, but you can go ahead and pre-order it now, so I can pre-buy you a key and send that to you, so you can have that now. So you don't have to buy it in November or whatever. You can have that. You can have yourself a copy of the Coon DLC, or you can have yourself Karai Johnny 2. Thanks for the host, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope we didn't make you cry earlier today. If y'all haven't followed Johnny's stream, you ought to. He has a good entertaining stream. And yeah, you got to jump over there, man. All right, so the giveaway is going to be Coon DLC. You can do yourself a Big Bud DLC or the Platinum, whichever one you guys want to do. Yeah, man, I was trying to push you over the edge. I was like, let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can help this out a little bit. I knew you were choking it back there for a bit. That was fun. All right. So anyways, like I said, let me try this one more time. So anyways, the gift is through Steam, so you need to be on Steam. And as I said, if you win, you just need to send me your Steam ID name so I can friend you on Steam, and then I'm going to send you a copy of the DLC of your choice. Okay, it's that simple. So I'm going to put a phrase in the chat, and what you need to do is just repeat that phrase, and it was amazing. It was fun, man. It's good. You got a good group over there. It was entertaining. Let's see. Keyword tonight is going to be... I was trying to see something real quick. But of course, YouTube's being stupid on me. I was trying to reference something off of YouTube. But, yeah, 504 error. I can't connect to YouTube. Go figure. YouTube, you're stupid. All right, so we're at 32,209 subscribers right now on YouTube, which is amazing, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Booyah! Rolling Call 08, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream as well. All right, guys, this is open to anybody, and it is going to be the Farm Sim giveaway for the DLC. Again, Platinum, Coon DLC, or the Big Bud. It's your choice, whichever you want to do. And let's do 32K hype tonight is what we're going to do. So let's go put that in there, and let me copy paste this real quick. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. I'll give you about 5 minutes to go ahead and get that in there. We've got 54 people watching right now. So, guys, it's open to anybody. As long as you haven't won this week, okay? Let's spread the love a little bit. Country Road 88 Gaming. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As long as you haven't won anything else this week with us, let's spread the love a little bit. Try to get everybody a little something this week, whether it be a DLC or a game that we're giving away. Alrighty. Man, I cannot get YouTube to work. I'm trying to log into YouTube to look at something real quick, and it just... their servers are just total junk lately. 32K hype. Man, it's like I'm doing, it's like I feel like the way the subs are rolling in right now, it's like we're doing viewer appreciation week this week for 30,000 subs, which turned into 31,000, which has turned into 32,000. And I feel like, well, you know, I'm going to do it this week, and next week we're going to be doing a 40,000 sub hype, you know, or 40,000 sub viewer appreciation week. And if that's the case, yeah, we'll just keep giving stuff away left and right. I totally appreciate all the support that you guys are showing me. I'm like, and this could be a bad thing, but it could also be a really good thing. So, man, YouTube, how about working one day? 504 error again. Stupid system. Cut and paste, the upper lowercase matters only once or it'll kick your entry out. Yeah. Couple of more minutes, guys. 73 people. Man, Johnny, all your people came over here. Dude, thank you for the thank you so much for the host, man. I do appreciate it. Class act, man. Good night, Johnny. I'll yell at you tomorrow. Have a good day, bud. All right, come on, you stupid thing. Oh, well. I give up. Oh, there it goes. It actually started to work. I'm just trying to check YouTube, honestly, to see how many videos they banned today. Oh, only got one. Ah, they banned another video. You gotta love them. Like I said, they're inconsistently consistent. They don't go after everybody, but the people they go after, boy, they just stick with it. Wow. 60,000 views in the last 48 hours. That is just unbelievable. Thank you, guys. Jeez. This is crazy. All right, let's go ahead and roll it up. Give something away. What do you say? What do you say? Last call. Here we go. The winner is going to be... MeFlog2. Congratulations. You get your choice of DLC. You need to let me know which one you want in chat. Then you can either send me a private message here on Twitch with your Steam username, or you can just send me a private message on Discord, and then that way I can go ahead and send you a friend request. As soon as you accept that, then I'll send you the key. All right. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, we'll give away a little something a little later as well, so that's not the end of it. So, but we will resume the previous activities that we were doing here. Well, let's get back to farming. All right. Yay, I won something finally. Well, congratulations, son. Congratulations to you. Alright, so just let me know, Platinum, Big Bud, or Coon, which DLC you want, and I will go purchase that and get it for you. But you need to do me a favor, send me either the private message here on Twitch or send me a private message on Discord. Discord is usually the best way to do it. But send me that private message, let me know what your username is on Steam, and also give me a brief description of what your avatar is, just in case there's more than one MeFlog2 or whatever, you know. Because some of the names that come up, I'm amazed at how many of them there are. You want the platinum? I wouldn't expect anything less from you. It is yours. Yeah, just send me that information and we'll get it taken care of. There's a couple of steps just because of the changes they made to their system, but I will get it to you. Nice choice. That's what I'm saying. Geez, these fields are big. Yeah, they are. It's a big map. It's a Midwest map, Iowa, Wisconsin map. So all the fields are pretty big. This is the map. And we're on field 24 right now working. But that's it. Let's see. Berm 115. Welcome back to the stream, dude. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for the 100 bits. 100 bitties from Berm. Is this 4X? Yep. Any more news on the release for this map? The current version is released. There's a link to it in today's video. Any of the videos I put up on YouTube have a link for it, and it's on his YouTube page or on his Facebook page. If you go to Facebook and do a search for DR Mod Map, you'll find his page, and it's like the title of his page is Upper Mississippi River Valley Community. And Pantsless Thunder Goose, another 20 bits. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, if you go there, there's a pinned thread or whatever you want to call it there on his page, on his Facebook page, and the downloads are there. There's one file you need to get. It's got the map and the required mods for the map inside of it. So download that and you're good to go. Now, just keep in mind it is beta, so it's on version 2.1 right now, and you know, there might be a few things he needs to massage along the way, but yeah. Yeah, I got a video where I started the map out a couple of days ago, and then I uploaded the live stream for Monday today, and both of those have the link in it. Hurricane 45, cheering 5 bits. Hashtag charity. Thanks, buddy. Oh. 65 people, wow. Johnny went late tonight, man. It's got to be 1 o'clock in the morning where he's at. Bye, Hemi. Go get the rest of your house done. You want to go play, but you also want to watch. You can't do both. You, sir, need a second monitor. Or a laptop. Or a smart TV. Or a good phone. Or a neighbor next door with a big screen TV hooked to a computer so you can peep through their window and watch it on it. You've got to buy the game soon. I hear you, man. It's a fun game. Game Labs is getting less confusing. Oh, Game Labs isn't confusing. It's easy. Google or Chromecast is where I watch this. That's cool. As long as it works for you, that's the most important thing, man. I really wish I could figure out why so many people have a problem getting the stream to work on Twitch, so I could get the rest of the community over here. I hate not having the whole group over, you know. Hemmy's about to get serious about this whole computer thing. He's only having 5 monitors, 4 computers, a satellite array outside, so he doesn't have to deal with slow upload, download speeds. He's just gonna, either that or he's gonna get him a complete pipe to the backbone. Or he'll put in a full server room, air conditioned, with its own security system on it, so MediaCom's technician can't come in and put his feet on the desk. Now, actually, Hemmy's gonna get facial recognition and lasers outside of his house to target that dude should he ever come back. Y'all should have heard him going off on last night. It was great. If he ever comes back to my house. I found out you have 3 PCs and 3 monitors. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. You have 4 computers and you don't stream? I've got like 10 computers, but they're all pieces of junk. They're so out of date, you know. And it's like, what do you do with them? I'd like to throw them away, but... And I live in such a small little community here that we don't have a recycle center. Once a year, the city does a recycle day. It's usually in the spring. And when this spring comes, there's a lot of stuff going away. Moose, you're at 122 liters of fuel. Is your name Mason? Mason's back. I now have 121 liters of fuel. Thanks for noticing, though. Yeah, I noticed it a long time ago. I don't worry about fuel until it gets down to around 10. It doesn't take that much to drive over to the place to get fuel. Better than that, I could go buy a fuel trailer and just haul it over here. I don't worry about the fuel. $120 liters is a full tank for your truck? Exactly. No, I'm just kidding with you, dude. We used to have a guy named Mason over on YouTube that would come in every night in the live stream, tell me exactly what my fuel status was. I'm like, it used to be a running joke in the live streams about the current status of how much fuel I had. Because people would always go, Moose, you've only got 99 liters of fuel left. I'm like, yeah, I know. Moose, you only have a half a tank of fuel left. Especially in American Truck Sim. Everybody all be going, dude, you're gonna run out of gas. I'm like, huh? Dude, this truck will go another 500 miles on this tank of gas, and I'm only going 180. Come on. I was constantly getting that one. So yeah, then Mason came along. He would always be like, man, your fuel looks great. You got good fuel. Moose, you only got a half a tank of fuel. Moose, you got a quarter of a tank. He would be Johnny on the spot to tell me where my fuel was. He's a good kid. He drove old Pitbull nuts though. She couldn't stand it. People start getting angry about you not using the word petrol. I guess. If they do, they need to get that stick out their butt. I mean, come on. I don't live in Europe. It's not refuel, it's petrol here. It's fuel. Fuel. And then, you know, the universal word for fuel here, gas. That's a universal word for fuel. Doesn't matter if I'm driving a diesel, pickup truck. Now, if you're a moron and you don't know that you're supposed to put diesel in your tractor or, you know, the truck or automobile that you're driving, then you're just too dumb to operate it. But the universal word for fuel here is gas. Where are you going to get gas? To the gas station. What does gas sell? Diesel and gas. Unleaded, super, premium, diesel. They sell all of it. All kinds of different gas. Now, people will argue with me that, but people who drive like Mercedes diesels don't say, oh, I got to go to the diesel station to get some diesel for my, you know, automobile. They say, oh, you got to go to the gas station. Even though they're driving a diesel and they know they got to put diesel in it, they say they're going to get gas. Where are you going? I'm going to get gas. They don't say, oh, I'll be right with you. I got to go get diesel. No, they say, I'll be right with you. I got to swing by and get some gas. And you know what I don't do when they tell me that? I don't correct them. I don't go, hey, you're driving a Mercedes. That's supposed to be diesel fuel. Because I'm smart enough to know he knows that he's supposed to put diesel in that car. Going to the gas station for bread. That's right. You still don't even call it a convenience store. I mean, some people, you know, the proper people who drink with their pinky out and they, you know, they spread their jam with a knife and pinky out and all that other stuff, they call it a convenience store. And they wouldn't have been caught dead in there either, you know. But the real people just call it a gas station. A convenience store is a shop on the corner that doesn't sell gas. If it's got a pump and a sign outside that says how many 9/10 of a gallon 9/10 of a cent it is for a gallon, it's a gas station. Now, if it has a mechanic on duty, it could be called a service center or a shop. But if it's just, you know, got a pump and a store, it's a gas station. The colors are opposite. Yeah, green is diesel here. Yeah, green is diesel. Well, I mean, you can't get any more confused. The spout on the diesel is huge. So, I mean, you can't put it into an automobile or a gas engine. Yeah, you can't do the wrong. You can, however, you can put gas into a diesel by accident, but. Now, like, you know, a convenience store is like a 7-Eleven or a Tom Thumb or something like that that doesn't have a fuel pump out front of it. I mean, technically, yes. If it sells food in it, most technically it is a convenience store because it's convenient for you to pick stuff up at and gas, you know, as well. But then again, I could qualify Walgreens as a convenience store because it's not just a pharmacy. They sell everything there. But I guess we do call it a pharmacy instead of a convenience store. I think convenience stores are the one places that don't get called what they really are. Oh, come on, stream, quit stuttering. I cannot figure out why my computer is doing this. Framey, framey, framey. The game's perfectly smooth. It is the transfer of video from the gaming computer to the streaming computer that is messing up. I can't figure out why. Like I said, I think it's an audio over HTML or HDMI issue. Let's see. Oops. Storm Rider SD service station. Yeah, that's if you got a that's if you got a mechanic at it. The convenience store is where, especially if they take WIC cards, that's where you go to get a $5 lobster dinner. Steak and lobster dinner. For like $2. $2-3. See, you go there and you wait till somebody who has a WIC card wants to buy cigarettes, and since they can't buy cigarettes on a WIC card, they'll hit you up and give you their $5 WIC card for, like, you know, or whatever. They'll give you their WIC card for like $5 or $3 or whatever, you know, pennies on the dollar, in order so they could have cash to buy cigarettes, and then you can take their WIC card and go buy you a steak dinner with it. I'm not saying I've done that. I'm just saying I know people who have. It's so wrong. That system is so messed up. Moose, my family has a truck that gets 13 miles a gallon on the highway and it costs $45 from a quarter of a tank. Gas prices suck. I got you beat on that one there, buddy. I got a Dodge Ram that probably gets 12 miles a gallon, 10, 12 miles a gallon. Oh, yeah. It'll go through my wallet quick. I use it to haul tractors around with. And when you put that thing under a load, you can watch the gas needle go bang to the ground. She will go through some gas quick, but I love that truck. Oh, mine's a 96, 86 Dodge. 86 Dodge Power Ram, 4-wheel drive. Drinks gas like a priest drinks wine after communion. Quickly, so very quickly. Just guzzles it down. We're down to 98 liters of fuel right now, just in case anybody's keeping track. And we're all right. We're still working. Tractor hadn't quit yet. Ooh, I was playing 7 Days to Die the other night, though, and I just passed this big Roman horde. And I was kind of being cocky going through them like, haha, y'all suck. And my mini bike ran out of gas. They didn't suck so much at that point. I was like, oh, guess we're fighting. Oh, I'll guarantee you that Cummins diesel is more fuel efficient than that motor that's in my Dodge. It's got the California ignition system on it and emission control and just drinks gas. And it has a 2-barrel on it. That's even sillier part about it. Can't make that turn, not with that tree sitting there. Alright, just about got this part done. And then we'll go get back out in that other part of the field and finish her up. All right. Good shave. We're getting there. Ever so close now. Moose, how long has it taken you to do this field? Well, I mean, we're 3 hours into the stream, and I've done all of the fields up around here in that 3 hours, so it's not too terribly long. I've done, let's see, 27, 28, 29, 26, 25, and now we're on 24 in the 3 hours and 12 minutes that we've been streaming, so it's not been terrible. All right. All right, boys and girls, guys and gals, I got to take a quick 2-3 minute break. I'm going to go check on my little puppy and see how she's doing, and then I will be right back with you guys. Hang out there for a minute. All right, we're back. We'll see how this goes. Had to get the puppy out of the cage. She's just crying too much. Poor little thing. Didn't like being separated from her mommy and her family. All right. So anyways. Let's continue on. Bobby G 1026, you missed the multiplayer server where we were cleaning up all that straw. Yeah. Nobody was getting on there, so I'm gonna have to change the map out. It was getting shut down every time I turn around because inactivity. If it's like inactive for a couple of weeks in a row, the server company shuts it down and they get rid of it. Or they take it down anyway on me. And then I have to set it back up and reactivate it again. And it gets to be a pain. So since nobody's going to play on it, I need to change the map. Isn't that right? Y'all have to excuse me. I'm playing the game and playing with the puppy at the same time, so. D Johnson, 1110. How's the leg doing? It's good. The knee's still real tender. Every once in a while, the knee will just kind of give out on me, but the leg itself is healed. Yeah. Pantsless Thunder Goose, thanks for the 20 bits, buddy. Appreciate it. What kind of puppy did I get? Another dachshund. Little miniature dachshund. We have a thing about dachshunds around here. And she is teeny tiny. She weighs just over a pound. What? That's just trying to talk. Little wiener dog. Exactly, man. She's trying to talk to y'all right now. I just don't know that she's loud enough. She's laying in my lap right now, and every once in a while she'll go, mm-mm. And then my other dog is sitting on the couch behind me just staring at me. Intense jealousy right now. If you ever get a dog, you're gonna get a hunting dog. All right. Be aware they are loud, man. Better live somewhere where the neighbors don't have to hear it all the time. They will howl at the moon and bark at the scent of anything. Beagles, black and tans, walkers, blue ticks, all of them, man. They catch a whiff of something, your neighbors are gonna know about it. You have a half miniature dachshund? Ah, that's cool. Half miniature dachshund and a pit bull. That was a interesting conception. You gotta wonder how drunk one of them got one night at a, water bowl. Am I planting or cultivating? I am cultivating. Yeah. I'm doing basically making a seed bed. Female pit, she was laying down. So it's a case of a wiener dog rape on the next Judge Judy. I've been at this college fraternity party keeping an eye on all the kids, and I was really tired, and I came home and laid down, and this one wiener dog. I said no, but he just took advantage of me. Yeah, this one is a full miniature, short-haired red. She's all red, so she'll be a cutie. Alrighty. How many do I have? Right now I just have the 2 dogs. I used to have a bunch of hunt dogs when I was younger, and but just down to the 2 dogs, 2 little dachshunds. Well, I mean, technically I have a Yorkie too, but that's a girlfriend's dog. Girlfriend's dog is a Yorkie, and he spends a ton of time over here now, so. Let's see. What is my favorite? I mean, my favorite dog of all would be a Schnauzer. I'd love to have a Schnauzer, but I've always had we've always had Dachshunds when I was young, so. DJ Merlin 2, I think this is the best map out there. Can't stop playing it. That's cool, man. I think all the Europeans will argue with us though and say that the new West Coast map is probably the best. But I like this map a lot. She came through that time. She's wanting some more attention. I went out to check on her, and as soon as I did, she just started whining and climbing on the cage, and I was like, oh well, you know. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? She's climbing all over me now. I wasn't planning on getting her today. It was out of the blue thing where the lady called and said, come get your dog. Pretty much, man. I just can't stand the thought of, you know, they spend all this time in a little box with their mother and their brothers and sisters after they're born. And then just all out of the blue, the brothers and sisters start going away and the mom is taken away from them and they're put somewhere completely new. And I just cannot imagine the separation anxiety on that first night when you're like, where's my mommy? Where's my brother and sister? And then it's, well, how come I'm in this box by myself? Why am I in this cage by myself? I just can't do it, man. It breaks my heart. It's like when I was a young deer, a moose, and my father was shot in front of... No, I'm just kidding. Wait, that's Bambi. You been drinking soy milk or what? Well, the cool thing about house training on this, it won't be bad because I've got another dog that's house trained, and that's the thing about it is if you've got one animal that is house trained, it's so easy to house train the other ones because the others will go with the you know, every time that the trained dog goes out, the other one's going to go out with it, and they'll learn from that dog, you know, how to do it, you know. And the other one is trained that when he needs to go to the restroom, he walks up to the door and puts his feet up on the door, and that lets us know that he needs to go out. And if you don't, like, see him when he does it, then he just yells at you. But the first time he'll go over there and put his paws up on the door. Alright, I got one more little section up at the top of the field to go get, and then we got it done. Cultivating is complete. Hey, 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 my back teeth are going. Then we had another dog that she would just, like, if you were laying in bed or something, she'd get up and just start licking your face nonstop. And you knew then she needed to go out. You're on a German map called Bleinbach. Waiting for the Welker Farm map. I got you. Who's doing a Welker Farm map? I mean, I can't imagine that there's much to the Welker Farm map other than a whole bunch of big fields. Because I've seen their operation, and the Welker Farm doesn't have any trees around there. Your friends hate it when you play English or American maps and don't understand why you don't play European maps. That's funny. Mapper's Paradise is doing the map. It'll be wrong. How do you have a... I guess is Welker's Farm, or are you talking about the one in Montana, or you talking about some other one? Looks like I'm getting pretty low on fuel there. Huh. How about that? Because I'm going back to the farm because I'm done. I don't guess there's a hitbox on that. Apparently that's a fuel depot that isn't a fuel depot. I don't see it. Yeah, there's no trigger there. Huh. Ah, is that the trigger you fixed? I got you. Well, that's alright. I can always go get a fuel trailer and bring it up here. That dog nearly got run over. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point for farm sim. What do y'all think, boys and girls, guys and gals? So who was having a problem with the grain bin? Trying to get the grain into it. If you look up on the top of it, you got that huge box there. That's your hit box that you can do it. And there's an even smaller hit box on the other side of it over here. Where that center is. You can see the center cap box up there. But as long as you hit it, you should be alright. As long as you're within that polygon, you should be able to dump into it. Alright. Moose about to be furious if he can't find a fuel pump. Nah. Actually, I'm just gonna go buy a fuel tank, bring it up here. To be honest with you, it was sort of my game plan anyways, because normally I don't fill up at the farm anyways. I normally fill up in the fields. So alright. Well, alright, I think I'm done for the... let's see, it's 8 o'clock. What do you want to do, huh? I think I'm going to make it an early night tonight, guys, just because I got the puppy today by accident. I'm going to go play with the puppy. Spend a little time bonding with the new one. You want to go do that? Huh? You want to go bond? You want to go play with the big dog? Hang out with me? So, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do, just because I don't want her to be alone. And it's kind of hard to game and have her sit here crawling up and down on top of me the whole time. So, anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Tomorrow we're probably going to do some ATS tomorrow. So, probably going to do a little ATS tomorrow. A little farm sim, little ATS. Do a little planting tomorrow. And we'll get going here with all of that. But thank you so much for everybody for coming out tonight. Appreciate it. We'll yeah, I see you're tired. All right, anyways. I had to take some pictures of the puppy and paste it on Discord for you guys. She's a cutie. All right. Pantsless Thunder Goose. Thanks, buddy. I hear you. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. For everybody, and for MeFlog 2, make sure you send me the info so I can go ahead and get you set up and get your key to you. I know you want to go. You are a crawling machine, aren't you? You are a crawling little thing. All right, everybody, have a good night. Thanks for coming out tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.